Hi, my name is Aidan Levitt, and today I want to talk to you about something that I'm currently invested in: music. Music is a complex form of art. You can listen to it, but you can't really understand it. And I'm not talking about dissecting lyrics, I'm talking about notes and rhythm. Like, did you know that every single piece of music that you've listened to is in a key signature? That key signature then has its minor relative, it could be augmented or diminished, and then there's time signature. You have 4/4, 2/4, 3/4, 8/4, 6/8, 6/3, 12/8, 5/4. You get the point. So hopefully I can teach you a little bit about. Now, why am I even talking to you about this? It started this year when I took music theory, which is a class that I honestly forgot was taught here. And it's broadened my knowledge of music to the point where I want to share it, because I've been involved with music for my entire life. Middle school, I played the saxophone, I played trombone for the rest of high school, and it's just gave me so much more respect for the people who've made music, how music has been composed, and just music in general. It's such a special thing to me, and I just want to share it with the world. So with that out of the way, let's get started. Now, music is comprised of two things: notes and time. One cannot exist without the other, except for when it does, but I really don't want to get into that. And in order to help you better break down music, we're going to use a classic tune by the Beatles, Let It Be.
Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Yeah, there will be an answer, let it be.
This song is in 4/4 key of C major. Great, now what? Let's start with the time signature being 4/4, because I just think it's a little bit easier to understand. So, 4/4 basically means each measure has 4 beats in it, and a beat equals a quarter note. So, if I have 4 beats in a measure, and 1 beat equals 1 quarter note, then it would be 4 quarter notes per measure. So now for the key signature. All the notes that are in music are just in the alphabet, starting from A to G. And the key of C major means there are no sharps and flats. Now, what are sharps and flats? They basically change the notes in the key. So when the note changes, so does the pitch. Now, that was a lot of information, and I'm not a music teacher, so I can't teach you to the best of my abilities. However, though, I do know someone who is a music teacher, so I would like you to meet Dr. Coleman J. Lidle. He's the band director, marching band director, and he teaches a lot of the music classes here at East Pennsboro Area High School. He's going to talk a little bit about just music in general and why it might be something fun to do as a pastime. So, I'll see you after.
I think, to me, music is so personal. When the composer writes a piece of music and puts all the notes on a piece of paper, they can only write so much. So it's our job to then put emotion into it, and every performance will be different. Every rendition, everyone's interpretation of it will be different. So it leaves so much on us to make beautiful music happen from a very limited instruction guide. So music is so freeing and creative that way, but it's very personal as well. Majoring in music, and especially music education, was kind of something I wanted to do because I had such great influential role models as music teachers, people who challenged me to do better, both musically and as a professional and as a student. They were challenging me beyond the scope of music class, and I wanted to kind of be that influential person for other students to have as well. My music teachers were great. They pushed me. They did everything that they could to make me a better human first. They just did it through the lens of a music teacher.
Now, I hope that you're able to learn something from this, because if you didn't, then I kind of failed this project. But if you did enjoy the video, this will be posted to my YouTube channel, Aidan Levitt, and there's other videos posted on there that you can watch if you want to. You don't really have to, but it is always an option. So until then, I'll see you later.